execution location of John Brown, devoted Christian, martyr, and abolitionist, after being publicly hung for breaking and entering into the Virginia Arsenal on December 2nd. This has caused even more tension between the North and South. Who knows how far the division of this country will get? Not me. This is Tiffany Coleslaw reporting live. Back to you, Ty.
A large dispute between the North and the South has arisen because of the top-selling published book, Uncle Tom's Cabin. The book was written to tell the perspectives of slaves who worked in the South. The detailed stories have caught the attention of unknowing Northerners, along with the Kansas-Nebraska Act that was passed. The outrage has continued to build up and can now be witnessed nationwide. Though these two events have not been recognized as the source of the issue, they have had their part in fueling this rage. The two only brought more division to the separation that was already put in place from the Compromise of 1850.
The controversial Compromise of 1850 has been seen as the primary cause of an outroar between the North and the South. It has caused confusion in the matter of whether or not one is free when crossing over into a free state, when in reference to the Missouri Compromise. Its laws, which have been placed and disregarded several times, have been seen by civilians as unstable. Here we have Dr. Amelia Tavin from Maine and Gertrude Smith, a slave owner from Georgia, to give their thoughts on the situation.
All I want to say is I read Uncle Tom's Cabin, and that is not true. All I know is that California should have been ours. The line proves it is ours. Them Northerners just not playing fair. I beg to differ. Well, excuse me, but you don't need that. All the free states you got. If we're going by the lines, you can't claim territory that has been split in half. Not only did they take California away from us, but they act like this new fugitive slave law was going to make up for lost land. My slaves need that their land to work and make my money. If you think about it, this land wouldn't have been any of ours if it wasn't for that God-forsaken war. So be happy that either one of us has it. What about that goddamn President Lincoln y'all wanted? Wasn't that enough? Lord, he separated us. What does that have to do with anything? We were already separated by that compromise they didn't keep. That's why we're really torn apart. Had anyone just abided by the rules that were placed instead of finding these loopholes, we'd be all right. What you mean loopholes? You talking about that fugitive slave law? That ain't got nothing to do with division. Slaves are property. Always have been and always will be. Dred Scott ain't make no difference. Now when y'all sat up and decided to make California a free state, and us slave owners had to sit up and move to new territory to get some land because of this popular sovereignty idea, that's when the North and South couldn't be friends no more. You know what? Whatever.
Well, that was something. Tiffany here with the weather, and it's hot. That's all we got for today, folks. Who knew the Compromise 1850 would cause that much drama? Not me. Thank you for watching. Tiffany Coleslaw.